Hi, my name is Christian Nitsch. The three words I've chosen for my leadership credo are adaptive, collaborative, and strategic. So a little bit of background about myself. I'm a ITI major and I'm a DCI minor, and I hope to graduate from Rutgers in 2018. And I've chosen these words because I feel that they are not only important for success in the workplace and in your future careers, but also as important virtues in life itself. So the first value that I'll be talking about is adaptive, and the quote I've chosen here is from Loyeski, and which says, "Adaptive communication: the co-activating leader modifies his or her communication style depending on where their audience member sits within a stakeholder network." I feel that the word adaptation is so important in today's world because society and technology is changing at a rapid pace, and we need to adapt to these changes in order to meet the demands of the ever-changing world that we live in, and in order to stay up to date with the current changes. Growing up, I had to learn to adapt to new environments and new norms, such as going to new schools, meeting new people, and learning about new technologies that'll help me overcome challenges and obstacles that life throws at me. And I see that adaptation is not a choice in today's society. It's more of a necessity, as it is needed in order to move on with life. Moving on, here's another quote about adaptation by Mercurius, which says, "Digital age leaders achieve greatness by adopting modern thinking strategies that embrace cultural differences." As I enter the workforce in a few years, I know that I'll have to adapt to the new changes by keeping up with the latest trends and technological knowledge in order to excel at my job. And I will also have to learn how to respect other cultural beliefs in the workplace as more of the workforce is becoming more and more diverse as the years go by. And now I'm moving on to my next virtue, which is collaboration. I have another quote from Layeski here that states, "Our interactions, both at work and in life, include some with people we have never met and probably will never meet. Yet we need to communicate and collaborate with them and with others that we may see rarely or every day." I know that working cooperatively with others will help increase productivity in the workplace, and it would also help you from getting stuck on a project or something you're working on. This is essential when it comes to creating a productive work ethic, as well as creating special bonds within the workplace and between your fellow co-workers and peers. And here's another quote about collaboration, which states, "Leaders demonstrate their trust in employees by the open, candid, and ongoing communication that is the foundation of informed collaboration." As a kid, I was always very shy and afraid to talk to people that weren't my family or any of my closest friends from school. I would always hide or try to avoid conversation if ever possible. And now that I'm about to enter the workforce, I grew out of that mentality as I developed a liking towards meeting new people, creating new relationships, networking, making connections that will eventually create more vast opportunities for me to get ahead in life and to also be successful. And that's what I think collaboration is all about. Meeting new people, working together so that not only you can make a successful benefit out of it, but also to help the benefit of others making it as well. Now moving on to my last virtue, which is being strategic. And here I have another quote by Loyeski, which states, "Some projects are long-term and have a strategic focus that requires people to think into the future and imagine new products and services." Having a strategic mindset not only benefits effective planning in the workplace, but also planning things out in life itself. Transitioning into adulthood made me realize that I needed to thoroughly plan out where my life was going, where it was going to go in terms of education, occupations, and family matters. In other words, I needed to plan out where I wanted to go to college, like what I wanted to study in college, what kind of job I could get out of that after I graduate, and how to balance all of that with family, friends, relationships, all of that. Having a strategic mindset would prevent you from getting lost in the path to success. Moving on, I have another quote about strategic thinking here, which says, "Strategic leaders, in contrast, are constantly vigilant, honing their ability to anticipate by scanning the environment for signals of change." In this world of constantly changing technology and society, problems will come up every second of the day, and leaders with a strategic mindset would have to come up with a problem-solving strategy quickly in order to efficiently solve that problem and prevent it from ever happening again. As a future leader in the technological field, it would be my duty to come up with strategic plans for others to follow in order to solve a problem and to prevent it from ever happening again, and also to educate others so that they would know what to do whenever a problem similar to that and other problems in general, whether they will come up or not. Everyone needs to be prepared, and leaders that have a strategic mindset would be able to provide that and would help that to trickle down to the other members of the organization, and they can spread that to other leaders and help them become leaders themselves. And there you have it. That is my leadership credo. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and here are my references. And I hope you have a wonderful day.